Are you anxious? I was for a very long time. I mean, I did not do anything about it, and that's the reason why it lasted for so long. It's probably the case with you, too. So, in 6th grade, I was watching some TikToks as usual. This morning, I watched some Sigma edits. I know, story is cringe, but I'm going to tell you anyway. So, in 6th grade, the morning before, Sigma edits, I was watching that shit because it was popular at the time. So, when I got to the school, I thought I was that main character. I was that Sigma that is going to get all the attention from people. And when I got to the PE, to the locker room, my first class was PE, I thought everyone is going to greet me, everyone is going to, for some reason, respect me because I watched Sigma edits. Like, that did not happen, and I got an anxiety attack. I got an anxiety, burning sensation in my chest, which I don't know how to describe it. I mean, you probably can relate to that if you have severe anxiety. I got that at the time. It was not diagnosed by some doctor, but I think I took some test on the internet and I got score out of an anxiety. I believe it was 15 out of 20, something like that. So I got a pretty severe score. And after that event, like after I got that anxiety attack, I hid in the locker room till the end of the PE. That anxiety continued on for months. Can you guess why? It's because I was not doing anything about it. So pretty much when I got home, so school was in the afternoon for me in Croatia, so pretty much when I got home, it was already 7 p.m. I would eat something and I would go play with that one friend till like 11 p.m. So I would literally play video games for 3 hours straight, the same game every single night with my friend, and we would just try hard that game, and then I would go to sleep, and then I would scroll on TikTok for 1 hour. And then I wondered why I had severe anxiety. It was because I was not doing anything with my life. My life was miserable, so my real life was terrible. So I had to have some kind of escapism, which I did by playing video games 4 hours a day and scrolling till like midnight. And I wonder why I had anxiety. It's because I was trying to find happiness in that escapism. I hated my real life, so I had to create my own new perfect ideal life, which is just terrible. Like, it destroys your mental health. After that whole year of having that severe anxiety, I had enough. I could not do anything about it. So I started searching online. I literally got into some rabbit holes, which pretty much I don't advise you to do. I'm going to tell you what you should do to not have that anxiety that I got. So I got in some rabbit holes, and then I found Hamza, like he's preached his mental health, and something clicked in my mind, like, bro, you can improve it. Like, I thought this is just the way you are supposed to be. You are supposed to be anxious, you're supposed to be depressed. I thought that was real. I literally thought that you should be depressed. I did not know that you can just improve that. I never had that concept in my mind that you can improve your life quite easily, actually. First, and probably the biggest thing you can do to get rid of your anxiety is stop scrolling. I mean, I know you cannot just quit scrolling altogether right now, because for most of your recent years you scrolled, probably, I guess you do. So pretty much, at least at the beginning, try to reduce it. That's the biggest thing you can do about your anxiety. Can you guess why? So pretty much this is how algorithm works. So this is how Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts works. This is how all those platforms works. So they give you, at the beginning, they give you like one good video that will hook you. And after you watch that one great video, you crave for another one because it only lasted for 30 seconds. And then you scroll like 10 videos, and then you find another one, another that gem like of a video. And then when you watch that, you want another one, so you are constantly in that loophole. When you aggressively scroll, like when you're searching for that entertainment, you get that fake sense of rush, you get that anxiety. It literally emotionally locks you with the app that you are currently using, just because they want you to spend more time on that app. So pretty much what you gotta do is stop scrolling, because it's emotionally draining you and making you feel anxious. So if you're interested in how I got rid of my scrolling addiction, here the card will pop up probably when I edit it. So pretty much this is, you can watch this video, this is like literally a whole guide how to quit scrolling altogether. Second thing you can do, which is correlated with the first one, is to replace that short form content, that dopamine draining content, with the long form unedited one. So pretty much, I know we cannot quit the content altogether. I cannot too. I'm on dopamine detox for the last like 8 months, I believe, and I cannot quit content still. Like, I'm still on my phone for at least 2 hours a day. I cannot quit it because it just, the urge is too strong. If I find some way, I will of course make a video, but I still did not find any kind of way. So pretty much you can replace, like, it's better to watch long unedited videos than those short ones. You might think like some guys literally make some self-improvement shorts, which is just cringe. It's honestly just cringe. I'm not saying that it's not valuable, but if you're only doing that, you're not giving any kind of value. Like, you edited your video, you get 1 million views, and you don't care about the guy who is behind the camera. Like, you literally just make this for reels. Like, if you're watching those long unedited videos, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be self-improvement, anything you're interested in. Just don't try to search for some videos that are like dopamine free. By that I mean like try to search some videos that don't have some kind of crazy editing like Mr. Beast does. The purpose of this video was not for me to tell you top 10 techniques on how to improve your mental health. That was not the idea of the video. The idea of the video was for you to realize that you can improve your mental health, that you need to take action in order to feel better, because you deserve the consequences of your actions. If you're not doing anything about your mental health, you deserve the consequences. You deserve to feel miserable. You feel anxious. Like, you deserve those emotions. You deserve them. So when I go to school, in between classes, I often see that one guy that kind of reminds me of me. He's that awkward skinny kid which has like body language like this. I cannot physically see on me that I got severe anxiety, but you can see on him. So pretty much he's that awkward skinny kid which is alone by himself. Sometimes he talks to another anxious guy because they have something in common. They're both anxious. He kind of reminds me of me because, well, I was not doing anything about it. I was just living my life. I was just existing there and was not doing anything about it. And the terrible thing is, it's literally pain to see him. Like, people from my class make fun of him. They literally go to him and start joking about him, and he just says, I don't know. Like, he's so freaking anxious. His brain is so slowed down because of his anxiety, and he cannot live like a normal human being. He's literally, like, the school is literally living hell to him. Now, what I want you to do is to visualize yourself from a third person. So you visualize yourself kind of like a GTA 5 character, and you have a joystick or whatever you want to call it. So pretty much got a joystick which you can control your character with. What would you do in order to get rid of that anxiety? Literally just think about it, just adjust it to your situation. So pretty much see yourself in a third person and think to yourself, what would, like, if you're the observer, if you're from the third person, if you're someone who is watching your life situation, what would he advise you? Like, literally think about those things and you'll find a solution pretty quickly. I hope you find this video valuable, because definitely my younger self would find this video valuable. Have a blessed day. Till next time. See ya.